Have you ever wondered how I do 10,000 things in one day without losing my mind? Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I'm kind of known for my productivity. Hear my two-step system and steal it for your own life. I'm certified life and health coach, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Your Whole You. Today, I want to share with you something that makes it seem like I am Superwoman and I can get 10,000 things done in one day. It's a simple two-step task management system. Check the description for a link to a handy download that summarizes the system. So when you're finished watching the episode, you can start implementing this right away. If there's one thing I hear all the time, it's this: Haley, it's incredible to watch you get so much done in one day. I mean, I used to wonder how you did it, but now I know. And they're talking about my time management system that I use, because I'm gonna confess something to you. I don't wake up every morning and just decide to do 20 things in one day to accomplish them all. No, I use a very deliberate system that's organized around a few free tools that skyrocket my productivity. The result is I get done what I set out to do, and whatever may not get done, I don't waste time worrying about it, because my system enables me to move it to another time that works better. Which means my system does two things: brings order to the chaos while giving me the flexibility to live my life. Sounds amazing, right? I know it. Well, let's get right to it. I mentioned it was two steps. The first step has to do with my tasks, otherwise known as the things, all the things I've decided that I want to get done each day. So let's just say my tasks are to write some content, approve a website, do this video, follow up with some leaders on my team. That's 3 or 4 separate tasks, and these get put into my task management system, Asana, with a description and a due date for the day that I'll be actually doing them. The description on the task has any links I need, any important information, anything I would have to look up to ensure I can get this task done when it's time to work on it. The due date always corresponds to the actual day I'll actually be working on that task, because here's the thing: if you have a ginormous list of tasks with no dates, no info, you're going to use the O word, right? You'll be overwhelmed, and you probably won't be able to focus on what you need to do in order to get everything done. Here's the thing with tasks. Some of them are work related, but we all have life tasks too, right? Daughter got sick today, needed something for an ear infection, need to pick up a kid from school, get some laundry done, pack up, whatever you gotta do. I think many people struggle with how to blend the personal into the work, especially if you work from home like I do. That's where the second step of my system comes in. It's called time blocking, and being realistic about what blocks of time you actually have in a 24-hour period to get your work shiz and your live shiz done. Being realistic is key. Here's something other people may not be telling you. Everyone's in a different season of their life. Some people have really small littles running around, and their available time during the day is different from somebody with grown children, right? Other people have no children, but work 2 jobs while trying to build a side hustle. Other people work for themselves, so they have more flexibility designing their schedule, right? Right. That's the kind of drawback to a lot of the other time management systems out there that people are promoting. They assume you work a normal 9-to-5 day, or you've hired out all the household stuff, which if you have, great, good for you. They don't take into account the nuances of our individual lives. Well, the beauty of my system is that it does that. The second step of that system is how it becomes possible. Time blocking is totally flex, but it can take some getting used to so you can begin to view your day or parts of your day as something you can design. Instead of looking at your day as a linear stream of time, you start looking at it in chunks, where you've got 1 hour in the morning for a set of tasks, 15 minutes here, 2 hours here, 30 minutes there, and so on and so forth. And what's even more awesome about this way of looking at your day is you can move the blocks around as you need to, which means if your kiddo sometime somewhere suddenly comes home early or sick from school and it's right smack in a time block for recording video, no worries, you can exchange that block with something else, right? Now, the way these two steps come together is my task corresponds to the block. And I use Google Calendar for this part of my system, and I assign the events into the blocks. So when I go to my calendar and I see I have a time block for recording a video, I know I have a corresponding task with all the bullet points in that time management tool, so I don't have to think about what I was gonna say, with a detailed explanation of what I'm working on. You see how this all comes together? That, my friends, is how I organize my day so I don't lose my shiz while still maintaining flexibility. Now, if you're excited to give this a try, then make sure you grab the link in the description with the free download I mentioned. It will walk you through the exact steps you need to take to get started with my easy 2-step time management, task management free system. Give this episode a thumbs up if you like it. Drop me a comment if you have any ideas for future episodes. And last, make sure you're subscribed, high five, to my channel so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching, and I'll see you online.